Yeah, so students, so what we are going to do is, we are going to solve the fifth question. And the fifth question says the number of children vaccinated in one day at a government hospital in Solapur and Pune. Okay, so here there are two cities that we are going to understand. One is Solapur and the other is Pune. And then the data that is given is of the vaccine program. Okay, injection दिया हुआ in one day. Now, in Solapur, for the DPT vaccine, it's 65, while in Pune, it's 89. So these are the different set of data that we have. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to make a joint bar graph. Understand, joint bar graph means here joining the two bar graphs and making it. That means this will help us to compare the bar graphs effectively. So what we are going to do is, our first task is to draw the axes, that is x-axis and y-axis. Yeah, so as you can see, I have made this as my y-axis and this is going to be my x-axis. I am writing here x-axis and here I am writing y-axis. And also, this point where both the x and y-axis intersects represents 0. Okay, so also what I have written is, here I have written the name of the vaccine while we make, okay? On x-axis we have vaccine, the different vaccines, and y-axis we have number of children vaccinated. मतलब कितने बच्चों को vaccination मिली है. ठीक है. Now when I look at my data points, so 65, 60, 65, 63, 89, 87, 88, 86. So what I'll do is, I will take it in a multiple of 10. Means when I start here, I'll be starting from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. The reason I chose 10 units is because see, here I am getting like so my maximum number would go up to 89, which means 90, and then I can go ahead while drawing the graph I can go ahead very easily. Okay. Okay. Also, so I wrote 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Means this one box is of 10 centimeter, is of 1 centimeter. Okay, and there are very small lines if you can see it. Okay, so this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I wrote on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to 10 children. Okay, now here if I had taken 5, 10, 15, then I will be writing on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to 5 children. But since I have taken 10, I am writing on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to 10 children. Okay, now what we are going to do is, we are going to look at the data. In the first question, in Solapur there are 65 people vaccinated, and then in Pune there are 89 people vaccinated. Now let us draw our graph. Yeah, so students, as you can see, like Solapur, for the DPT vaccine, for which vaccine? DPT vaccine, that is DPT booster. I have written the name of the vaccine. For Solapur, it's 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So 65. And another, for Pune, it's 89. So this was 80, and then after counting 9 steps, I came to 89. Now, how are people going to understand which one is Solapur and which one is Pune? Because I haven't written Solapur, Pune. So what I'll do, for convenience, I'm going to mark, give a different shade to the vaccination of Pune. So now whenever I am drawing the graph of vaccination of Pune, for Pune city, I am going to make this type of lines in that. Okay, so this is going to be my line. Also, now when I write the scale is already, so here also I made a box in that I drew lines, the same line, and I wrote Pune. So whenever somebody is reading the graph, the person would come to know that this is for Pune, and then this particular box, this blank box represents Solapur. Okay, so this is how we have to draw it. Now let us go ahead with other vaccine. Okay, so now as you can see, I have made all the a joint bar graph. So 65 was for measles. So in measles, for Solapur it was 65, while for Pune it was 88. And then another for hepatitis, For Solapur it was 63, and then for Pune it was 86. Now we need to remember certain key points whenever we are making a graph. What we need to write properly is the unit, which means this needs to be written very properly. Then what you have taken on x-axis and what on y-axis. Okay, so y-axis is, in this particular question, it's number of children vaccinated, and then on x-axis it's the name of the vaccine, and then what is more important is the scale. This is very, very, very important, because if you are not making this, you lose 1 to 2 marks. Okay, so remember, these are the different things that you need to write. So this circle and all I just made like for your reference. You are not supposed to make any circle, you are just supposed to write it. Okay, have a good day.